You know when your toothpaste or any of your tube products get down to like the very bottom and you have to like every day you have to like squeeze it to the tip and get just like a little bit out? Well, I was sick of doing that. So I bought this tube squeezer and I'm going to show you how this works on our toothpaste. And then at the end, I'm going to show you this little trick that I use to keep it down when you're dealing with plastic tubing. So if this was metal or tin, it would automatically stay crimped. But because it is plastic, it has a tendency to uncrimp itself over time. And I mean like fast time, it just doesn't stay very well. So I'm going to show you how I keep it that way, but let's tackle this together. So when you pull this out of the box, it looks like this. I think you do have to attach these little plastic handles on there. And then it also comes with this little stretchy ring. Now I say stretchy because it's meant to slip over here and hold this locked in tight, but it is so stiff and difficult to use, but I'll show you how I do everything. So take this in one of your hands. I kind of snag my fingers so that I can grab it in between, and then put your tube at the end. Hold this tightly, and then you're going to spin this clockwise. I don't know if that really matters if you're clockwising it or not. And so then this is going to crimp all the way through, however, until you get to the end of however much goop you got left. So I'm like right about there. Now if I was to let go, it's crimped, but it's not like airtight, if that makes sense. So I'll go to use my toothpaste, I'll squeeze a little bit out. It still has the tendency to go back up this tube. So show you what I do, and you can do this as many times as you need to. I'm just going to do it again so I get it all tightened at the end again since I undid it. And then if you wanted to keep this on there, you could put this circle over. I'm not strong at all. And kind of lock it in place there, which I am going to do for a moment. But then I take this tail, I guess you could say, and I spin it down. I'm trying to do this as tightly as possible. And then I take a binder clip. So I will push this down as far as I want it to. I'm going to undo it and get this out. Okay, now I have my tube that I tightly rolled. I'm going to do one more tighten, two more, because I can. And then while it's rolled, binder clip this so that it has no way of going back up the tube. And then we just use our toothpaste like this for a couple days until it's empty, and then I start a new roll. But I love to get every single drop out that I possibly can, and this has been the best way to do that.